changed the quality. It should be on 420 now. I think it was on 560 before. Yeah, it's on 480 now. If it drops any more, I will have to lower it some more. Yeah, nothing else is using my internet, so it should be fine. Is it still really bad? Or is it improved in any amount? Hopefully it's improved. There's nothing I love more than checking out other people's Pokemon. Time will tell. Oh dear, that's not a positive. I want everyone to see the Pokemon I've raised. Come on, internet, don't let me down now. I was in the swing of it. Hopefully everyone comes back. Don't leave me. Only 2 1-second skips. See, it kind of... I can't really do anything about it. Now I've lowered it, I really can't do anything about it. It's just kind of... Went down to 5, we had 10. It usually takes a while to stabilize out. Because I don't know, the way they measure viewers is really weird. It's not just like someone's on your stream, they're watching. It's like, are they active? Yeah, you missed Sparky Evolve, he just evolved. It like counts if they're active or not, and it does it in some really weird metric. Well. Well. You didn't miss that much, it was just kind of a bunch of Magnemites sticking together like glue. Yeah, 2 other Magnemites got near my Sparky. They got a bit too close and my Sparky just kind of went meh and sucked them in. It was a sight to see. It was with glue. What was I there? Just I was there just gluing them together. Just get together, Magnemite. Let me glue you together. Does that mean that Dugtrio is actually just 3 Digletts glued together? You gotta help Watson? See, I can't even remember who Watson is. Who's Watson? Wow, spectacular. Spectacular indeed. Dugtrio is just a giant mole. Oh, that is... Oh, no. Oh. Oh, that made me all weird when I read that. Oh, no, that isn't... Oh. No, Dugtrio is not a giant mole creature's fingers. I refuse. I refuse. Dugtrio is just 3 little moles. It is not a giant mole's fingers. That is just creepy. With my Pokemon, I've travelled to the world's 4 corners. Is the Earth flat? This guy says the Earth is flat. You might say I have some confidence in my abilities. Gets real weird if you use Skydrop on Diglett / Dugtrio. What's Skydrop? Skydrop? This man has indeed travelled the whole world. I'm gonna move this up a bit, like that. Okay, that works. Because it's getting a bit warm in this weather. The man did travel the world, and he said the four corners of the world. So that means that the Earth is flat. Pokemon is flat, confirmed. Stand in the field next to fence. Man, Stream Elements, you're always really late. You gotta get with it, Stream Elements, you gotta get with it. Stream Elements is 6 minutes late. I don't know whether it's because so many people are using Stream Elements. Maybe that's why it lags so much. Your Pokemon's prowess is remarkable. Allow me to register you as a memento. I'm his memento? Huh? You had no idea I was live. I don't know why it... You can't find the original image? Oh, that would be... Oh, the bag is full. That would be really creepy. I'm not sure I want to see what this image tells me. We'll just start giving these out. Who wants an increased attack? Bernie does. Now we can just... Oops, now we can pick it up. Yeah, there you go. I think the, Nessie? Yes, that's me. It's the mole. What's the mole? You sent it on Discord? Which Discord? My Discord? Someone else's Discord. Let's have a look. Because I wanna see this thing that scares me very much. Your Discord? Wow, people are actually using my Discord? Wow, shock. I'm surprised. I think the frame dropping might have been slightly a problem that my laptop was overheating. That might have been slightly it. Am I going to regret seeing this? Am I going to regret this? Do I want to see what this picture is? But that's just a massive... I'm just... Okay, you've ruined my childhood now. It's just Dugtrio. It's not Dugtrio, I refuse. Diglett was my favourite childhood Pokemon, and you've just ruined it. Will you play with my delightfully pretty Pokemon? I won't play with them, I will battle them. Oh my goodness. I never want to think about that again. Let's send out Jimbo. I don't want to. Ugh. That's just no. Is that the actual? Oh, see, that's just 2 micro whales. What? Who has 2? What? Who has 2 micro whales? Okay, is there anything up here? There must not be. Okay, I need to heal up Sparky again. Hyper Potion, and then I need to go to Mount Pyre because I think that's where all the action is. My Pokemon have never tasted defeat. On their next win, I'm entering them in contests. Do you need a hug? Yeah, I need a hug after what I've seen. That... The small whale? Yeah, Whalmer. Yeah, I didn't see that because that Dugtrio is just baked into my head now. I'm never gonna unsee that. I wish I'd never seen it. I'm deleting it from the Discord forever. I'm banning you from my stream now. Oh. How about a joke? As long as it isn't to do with Dugtrio or Diglett. Or big things that are under the ground with fingers. You'll DM something to me? Oof. Pardon? See, I wish I had 2 screens. I stream from a laptop, so I literally have the thing that records the screen, the chat right on the edge of the screen. I can see myself and the screen you can see, and then in the middle I have whatever I'm playing. Alt-tab. Defeat 5 trainers a day. Guess what? You're number 5. Ooh, try me. I can't even Alt-tab because my tab key is broken. Along with my W key and my P key, my tab key is broken. My laptop's falling apart. I'm surprised I could even stream. If it makes you feel any better, I posted what's actually under Dugtrio on Discord. How is my P key broken? I don't know. I seriously have no idea. I never used the P key. I can't even think of any games that use it. I just think the whole keyboard is just getting a bit like, the P key isn't broken as such. It's just like, just sometimes doesn't work. That was total humiliation. I won't forget you. Hand over your Pokénav. She's gonna steal my Pokénav. Okay. We made it to Lily Cove without dying. Okay, I'm gonna look at what's actually under Dugtrio. But I swear, if it's another big chunky boy. Okay, that's better. That is better. But that means they have no body then. Tyrion, what did you send me? What is that? I don't understand. Did you just send me a massive thing? Oh, this person comes from Cantor. Ring ring, haha! It's Trent. Read it aloud. Is it? I'll read it aloud, but is it totally stream safe? Doesn't have any. This planet's biggest mystery is bottom of the sea. Doesn't have any yikes things in it, does it? Yes, yes, it's safe. Or yes, it has yikes things. Okay. Oh, there's Team Aqua, there's May. What's this thing? Lily Cove Museum. Clean? Is it really going to be worth me reading? Do people really want me to read Tyrion's joke? Is this what I've become? Is this what I've become? City Harbour? Okay. Do you know about the Machine Berry Blender? Yeah, I've been told about that somewhere. I vaguely remember that. Quadruplets? My goodness. No, I don't want to learn things, please. You can read signs through the back because you just peer over them. You're just like, ooh, what's that? And you look over. Just arrived here on our honeymoon. A dragon Pokemon? Rare Pokemon in the sky? Are we seeing spooky Pokemon now? It better not be a Flying Dugtrio. An inn? Team Aqua are in town. We'll get those guys gone. Oh yes, I'm the move deleter. I can make Pokemon forget their moves. Would you like me to do that? No. Okay, those Aqua guys aren't gonna do much, are they? Pokemon are partners to people, they aren't our tools. Unfortunately, there are some people that fail to understand that. Hey you! Don't go near the caves in the cove. Okay, let's go to the caves. Citrus Berry. Hey, you want to know some more things about your favourite Pokemon? It's not my favourite anymore. You could have Dugtrio use Bounce? Oh, that's pretty cool. Secret hideout? Okay. Let's find this secret hideout. Tyrion, I'll read your joke at the end of the stream if I remember. Because I'm not gonna stop in the middle of the stream and read your joke. But I'll read your joke at the end. Yeah, sleep is important. Beautifly is considered the most aggressive early bug Pokemon. Oh, I see. Oh yeah, that water really kills my computer. Has an aggressive nature. It stabs the prey with its long, narrow mouth to drain the prey's fluids. That doesn't sound good. That does not sound good. rated E for everyone. What are you doing? What are you doing here? There, Whalmer! Leap out the water now! What do you want? You're messing with our training. So can you, like, get lost? Oh, is that a load of Whalmer? Is that a load of Whalmer? Can I go and see the Whalmer? Where's their secret, Oh, there's their secret place. Let's go see what's in their secret place then. Aqua hideout. What? What do you want with Team Aqua? Our boss isn't here. He's gone off to snatch something important. Where'd he go? What? Do you really think I'd tell you something that crucial? Okay, so I can't ruin all their plans. 311? 311? If this whole wide world becomes ours, Team Aqua's, it will be a happier place for Pokemon too. What about all the Pokemon that can't swim? All the fire Pokemon would just drown. Oh, hey Nessie, are you shopping too? I bought a whole bunch of dolls and posters. Of course, I've also caught a lot of Pokemon, and I'm raising them properly too. Actually, I'm more worried if you're raising Pokemon properly, Nessie. I'll battle with you, so you can show me your Pokemon, Nessie. The Pokemon I raised won't be beaten by your Pokemon, Nessie. I'm pretty sure it's, like, not good. Yeah, Digletts can't swim. Yeah, but Digletts could just, like, live under the ground, though. They don't need air. Okay, Tropius. We will send out Torkoal. We got quite a good team. Quite a good team that's come along now. Magical Leaf? Whoosh. Flamethrower. Oh yeah. Let's flamethrower it again. But I'm sure Team Aqua aren't gonna like flood the whole world. I'm sure they'll just like raise sea level a bit. Or like destroy some continents. Slugma. Okay. Send out Muddy for that. Magical Leaf is just upgraded Razor Leaf that never misses. Does Magical Leaf never miss? But does Magical Leaf have the increased crit chance? Yeah, Team Aqua's plan is basically global warming. If a Diglett went in water, would they sink? Oh, I didn't look what Pokemon she's sending out. I'm gonna just go to Torkoal. Well, Magma's kind of is global warming because, I mean, they're gonna make all the volcanoes erupt. Oh, it was Grovyle. But also rising sea level is caused by climate change. Unless they just like use Pokemon tears to raise the sea level. Let's take out Grovyle. Ooh, that is... Torkoal is a powerful boy. Level 33. Iron defense? Nah. We don't need iron defense. Pelipepper. See, using Pelipepper is a bit like using Gyarados. Because Gyarados is water and flying, and Pelipepper is water and flying, so if anyone uses an electric move, you are just dead. No way that the law of conservation of matter works in the Pokemon world. Also, conservation of energy doesn't work in the Pokemon world. Unless Pokemon eat a lot of food. but I mean, isn't physics in the Pokemon world either. Because I mean, I'm pretty sure Pelipper couldn't fly with those wings. I mean, the god of the Pokemon world is a literal Pokemon, so... Thinking of going back to Littleroot soon. I've caught a decent group of Pokemon and my Pokedex is coming along, so I'm gonna go home and show my dad. Yeah, I'm gonna get all the badges. Department store? Anime basically says feed your Pokemon once a day. They love dog food? You feed Pokemon dog food? I'm the creator of this Museum of Fine Arts. It's heartwarming to see someone so young as you in our museum. Have you viewed our collection of paintings already? Oh, I do believe that you seem to be a Pokemon trainer. Have you any interest in paintings too? Ah, excellent. Do you like paintings? Well, may I ask you to come with me? This is our special exhibit hall. As you can plainly see, there is not a single painting on exhibit. Here, I don't wish to exhibit works of so-called classical art. Such classical works you can see on our ground floor. I wish to exhibit work that is far different from all the classics. Art, after all, is not restricted to old, famous works. This exhibit hall, I wish to fill it with modern and vibrant artworks of Pokemon, seemingly ready to spring forth into glorious life. I beg your pardon, I didn't intend to monopolize the conversation. Now, as you are young and yet obviously well-travelled, you must encounter lively Pokemon and works of art depicting them. If you were to come across such a painting, may we ask you to obtain the artist's permission to exhibit it here? Sure, dude. So I gotta steal people's artwork now? Okay. That's easy enough. We just beat up people for their art. That May battle is really easy though. Like really, really easy. Like strangely easy. I don't understand why. Yes, you have been hired to become an art thief. Let's go heist. Why do you think I stream from a van? I'm secretly an art thief. Okay, I think I need to go to Mount Pyre. Because they said that they were at Mount Pyre, so... I assume that is where they are. Ooh, Shuppet. Who wanted to know where a Shuppet was? If the person... I can't remember who it was. If the person that wanted a Shuppet is here, I found a Shuppet. But I'm pretty sure Tyrion already told you where Shuppet is. Sly Cooper van, what? Sly Cooper? What's Sly Cooper? Mount Pyre. This is the final resting place of my Zigzagoon. I cherished it. Did you come to pay your respect to the spirits of departed Pokemon? You must care for your Pokemon a lot. And now there are just random ghosts. Help. Help me. I'm being haunted. Spooky ghosts. Sly Cooper is basically a game where you play as a raccoon thief with a thief ring of a hippo and a turtle. It's Shuppet number 2. I've never heard of that. I don't think. Let's just use a repel. I want to speak to this old lady. All sorts of beings wander the slopes of Mount Pyre. There is no telling what may happen. Take this, it's for your own good. Do people that die become ghost Pokemon? Is that a thing? I don't know. Ooh, skill swap. I don't know if people that die in the Pokemon world become like Ghastlies or whatever. Or whether it's just dead Pokemon that become... I want a max potion. Didn't they get rid of like the speed? Who has slow speed? I'll give that Torkoal, I guess. Max potion. I'm pretty sure in the newer generations they increased the size of the bag quite a bit, I think. Ultra Ball. Am I just looting graves now? Do I have a nugget, do I? Okay. What is that music? That's weird music. Bag is basically infinite pocket. Like, that isn't sad music. That's quite upbeat. It's like upbeat but distorted slightly. Ha! Too bad for you. If you came earlier, you'd only have had to battle a wimpy Team Magma. But since you've arrived now, you have to take on us toughies. Surely Team Aqua have the ultimate advantage against Team Magma, that they use water Pokemon. And I mean Team Magma use fire Pokemon, so I mean... There should be a Team Leaf. A Tree Gang. Tree Gang, that's the one. Ugh, I should have let you take on Team Magma first. Type advantage. No, those Team Magma goons got here ahead of us. We can't fall behind. You were browsing Twitter? Oh, Twitter. Yeah, Tree Gang. You got the Van Gang, what about the Tree Gang? You bad. I gotta keep this voice, or I'll forget the voice that I do for the bad guys. You, I saw you at Mount Chimney. You don't belong to either team, so why would you be here? Oh, I know. You tried to join Team Magma, but they wouldn't have you. Well, I don't think we'll let you join our Team Aqua. You found a news article by the Daily Mail? Who reads the Daily Mail? Who listens to news? Okay. Let's swap out for Bernie because I don't want Jimbo to get fainted. Wouldn't it be wiser to try and recruit the trainer that keeps beating your team? Well, yeah. I mean, let's move that down a bit. That's a bit high. I mean, that would be the smart move, but I don't use either exclusively fire or exclusively water Pokemon, so I guess they can't have me. Poochie can use Fire Fang? Yeah, well, Poochie's not going to live for very long. I was browsing Twitch and saw someone post a picture of Spider-Man with the Venom hand. Commented on it? Huh? Sparky, come on, come on, come on, Sparky, you can do this. Ah. Okay. Weird times. The times are weird. It's going to become a lot weirder after I read you the joke that Tyrion sent me. Tyrion, is that even a joke? Because I like briefly read through it and it's very long. Is it even worth it? Is it just one of these is the joke that you get me to read a really long thing that has no meaning? Is that the joke? It has a long setup? It's like 1,000 words. Man making you say a whole essay, yeah. I'm not sure if the joke is just if I fall for reading an essay. Listen, I'm listening. It's a maths joke. If it's a maths joke, you need to get a Nicoline in the chat. Team Aqua Grunt and Team Aqua Grunt were defeated. If you're going to mesh with anyone, let it be Team Magma. If you want to join Team Aqua that badly, we can consider it. See, she's trying to recruit me. That would be the smart thing to do. Oh, they're like doing something to the old people. Team Magma's Maxi got ahead of us, but we got what we wanted. The red orb preserved at Mount Pyre. I, Archie, have it in my possession. Now we can bring our ultimate objective to fruition. Okay, team, we're pulling out. They're pulling out. Oh no, this cannot happen. Or, oh no, this cannot happen. Not only the blue orb, but even the red orb has been taken. The blue orb and red orb must never be separated. They belong together. What are those men trying to do with those two orbs? Yeah, Tyrion, I'm gonna mod you. I trust you. I'm gonna mod you after I finish this stream. If I can even do that. I hope I can do that. Because you've been my mod and I hope you're not gonna do anything, and you've been around quite a bit. What are those men trying to do with these two orbs? Oh yes, was it Team Magma who came and took the blue orb first? Well, in their haste they left this behind. I couldn't imagine what exactly it could be. I'd like you to have it. Perhaps it will be useful in some way. But you know what? If those people are bothering to come on and spam my chat with advertisements, that means they think I'm famous. Magma Emblem. Okay. Mount Pyre is where we calm the spirits of Pokemon that have passed on. This is a high place where one can see all of Hoenn. The disembodied spirits of Pokemon must find solace here. Is it coincidence that you are here? Will you hear out my tale, a tale long told in the Hoenn region? Why not? It happened long, long ago. Damn, they must be drunk then. Wow. Okay. It happened long, long ago. The world was racked by ferocious clash between the Pokemon of the land and the Pokemon of the sea. The Pokemon of the land raised mountains and created continents. The Pokemon of the sea created huge waves and carved out oceans. Their fierce duel raged without end. The world was engulfed in massive infernos and vicious storms. The blue orb and the red orb brought an end to the calamity. Light poured from the two orbs and becalmed the enraged adversaries. The pair made docile, dove deep into the sea, where eventually they disappeared. Oh, that's a spooky story. I'm number 3 on the Pokemon Emerald page. Apparently I was number 1 on the Pokemon Emerald page before I disconnected stream and reconnected it to try and fix the frame dropping. Also, I have 10% of the viewers. Whoa! That's because I got the coolest viewers. My viewers are super cool. Nessie, that is me. I am Nessie. Do you require me? I think those bots only come to people who are close to affiliate. Is there a way they can... No. Not sure about that. Okay. Frame drop. High frame drop. Yeah, I don't know what is... Holy frame drop? Oh yeah, I saw that. I don't understand because my internet is fine at the moment. Yeah, my internet's fine, so I don't understand what's going on. It might be... I don't know. It might be because it's a really warm day and my laptop's like, whoa, why is it so warm? We should be able to teleport back to Lily Cove. Probably the follower goal up top. Yeah, but they're just bots. They wouldn't be able to read the... They wouldn't be able to read the goal. Unless they're bots with eyes. Maybe this is when the AI are taking over. Oh no. The AI are taking over. The time has come. Flee! The time has come. Okay, I need to go to the cove now, I think. Let's go beat up Team Aqua! Go, Muddy! What could read channel information? Boy could read... Bot? What boy bot? The what boy bot could read the channel information. Yeah, but it's not on the channel information. That is just displayed on the screen. Those goddamn whats. Wait, what? You Team Magma Grunt? I hear that Team Magma is trying to awaken an awesome Pokemon at their hideout. But where might their hideout be? Okay, I need to find... Oh, it's at Mount Chimney. Oh, I gotta go a long way then. This is where Fly would come in really helpful. Followers tab. Yeah, but I mean that is a lot for to make a bot do. Wouldn't it just be easier to get the bot to go into a specific section and just choose like the top 5 people streaming in that section? Would that not be easier? Because I mean, you want to minimize how many steps the bot does so it can do it as quick as possible. So I assume they'd just target the top people in the section. Ooh. No, I don't want to go in there. Let me out. Number 2 to 6. Why not number 1 though? And also, I doubt they'd choose like really popular, since they're most likely to ban. That's true. I think they would avoid the most popular. Okay, I'm gonna have to get off the bike. the most popular segments, because then that would make them more likely to actually just be banned off Twitch, like blanket banned. Oh dear. Oh no. But no, if they did it on like really famous streams that Twitch made a lot of money off, they would just be banned off Twitch. So I assume, and also maybe they go for smaller streamers because they think maybe they're not actually advertising to you guys. Maybe they're trying to advertise to me. Maybe they're targeting smaller streamers, and then they're going like, "Hey, you want followers so you can get to affiliate? Go on this totally not virus link and put in your bank account details, and we will give you plenty of followers for that affiliate link." I don't know. But there are much better things to do with your time than to Twitch mods view in on streams around. Did Twitch mods actually view the streams? Do they view streams of bigger streams to make sure the streamer's behaving, or to make sure both the streamer and the people in chat are behaving? Because I've never actually been on a stream where I've ever seen a Twitch mod present. Well, I guess you wouldn't really see it, would you? Because they'd want to keep under wraps. Bits are $1.40 for 100. I thought they were stuck to posted something in Discord. I'll look at it in a while. Bits are what? I thought bits were linked to the dollar. I thought it was always $1 for 100 bits. Where am I going? Oh, I need to just go through this. The thing about bits is, I know Twitch want you to buy bits, but buying bits, no, that's the streamer cut. What, $1 per 100 is the streamer cut for bits? Because that's pretty bad. Twitch taking 40% then. Well, not 40. I can't do maths quickly. Because I get that Twitch has to take a cut, but that is quite a big cut, if it's true. It's like, I wonder how much Twitch actually make a day, because I bet it's like, especially at the moment, it'll probably be like, I don't know, a couple of 100,000 a day maybe. The thing is, buying bits is easy, but also most streamers just have that you can donate directly, and then it just kind of keeps Twitch out of it. Where am I actually going? Ah, I'm lost. $14 plus tax? You have to pay tax on the... Okay, I want to go up. I don't want to go down, I want to go up. Do you have to actually pay tax on the bits? I thought Twitch would have sorted that out. Otherwise it really does hike up the price. $5, you'll only you'll only be getting £3. Yeah, that's the big difference between bits and just. That is just a big cut though. It's still a big cut for Twitch. Their hideout is somewhere here. Oh, I haven't even fought this guy yet. Mount Chimney's Jagged Pass. Now, this is what I've always wanted in a mountain. This jagged bumpiness, it rocks my soul. Like Eric. What if I set up a new business? I can be the middleman between Twitch. You pay me $1, and I will. Oh yeah, that's gonna work. You pay me $1, and I'll get Twitch to give you one bit, and Twitch can take 40%, and I'll take like 59%, and you get 1%. Great deal. Call the number on screen now. Okay, Geodude, you're going down. Oh, it's gone up to 28 degrees in here now. It was 24 degrees when I started, and it's 28 degrees now. It's getting hot. Like toasty. Imprison? Using moves. Ooh, that's good, but not good enough. Baltoy. Baltoy is psychic and psychic. We'll just try and get it out of an Airlace. Because if I can get Bernie to 33, then all my Pokemon will be level 33. Yeah. It's not as useful as I think. What, Imprison or... Oh, this boulder is shaking in response to the magma emblem. Ha. Yeah, in regards to Imprison. Yeah, you'd think it was useful, but actually the chance of the Pokemon knowing the same moves as you, even if it's the same Pokemon, is still pretty low. Oh, I haven't taught anything strength yet. Let's hope some Pokemon can learn strength. Torkoal or Muddy? Muddy knows Takedown. Yeah, Takedown's 90, 85. That is 80, 100. I'll just swap Takedown with Strength. Because it's only a 15 power difference, but then also Strength is more accurate. Let's use Strength. Get a 6th for Strength. I might just go to the move deleter and delete all the HM moves and get a 6th and just jam them on there, but if I can jam them on things I already have. That's a lot of lag. What's lagging? Is the stream lagging? Oh, ow. Oh dear. What's lagging? Oh, Graveler. I was leaning back and had leg cramp causing you to fall. Oh, that isn't good. That isn't good at all. I hope you didn't hurt yourself. Yeah, cramps aren't fun. Double pain. Luckily, I don't think I could fall off this chair if I tried. Because this is a like a seat you sit in when the van is travelling. Because I stream from a van, if anyone didn't know. Never at the same time. You're just really unlucky today with the battle with Norman. You were really unlucky, and then with the chair cramp, you were really unlucky. Oh dear. Today ain't your day. I can if I try hard enough. I could fall off this chair. Our leader told us to dig into Mount Chimney, so we dug and dug. And in the course of digging we came across something that blew our minds. What did we find? Ho ho ho, I'll tell you if you beat me. Funny thing? Poochyena. I didn't even need Muddy for Poochyena. Bernie could have taken out Poochyena. You got paralysed 4 times in a row against something I could one-shot exactly before the chair. My goodness. This day really isn't going in your favour. I would try to stay indoors the rest of the day and just move as little as possible. Is this the way to go? Right as the move hit you fell? My goodness. My goodness. This is getting spooky. Spooky coincidences. Hold it right there. You don't really expect me to keep my trap shut and let you waltz by me? It would have been nice. It would have been nice, my dude. Nummel. Little Nummel. Oh, so close. At least it fainted. Ba-da-ba-do. Oh wow, I concede. Your roommate hired someone to clean the floors yesterday, so I slipped across my floor and sounds like yesterday wasn't your day either. Do you have really slidey floors or something? That was also oh, it was today? Yeah. I would warn you against doing anything else today. It's in your best interest to just sit in the chair and not move. You'll be fine once it gets to midnight. You can't stand because you might fall over. You gotta lie down where nothing can hit you and just kind of silently weep until midnight comes, and then you'll be fine. Pro tip. Okay, magma dudes, fight me. Lie down, your fan will magically come loose and fall on you. Lie down away from the fan. Team Magma Grunt. Baltoy. It's a little Baltoy. Haven't even seen a Claydol yet. Ooh, oh no. Ooh, that isn't good. Okay, that's fine. We can recover from that. We can recover. Right, Tyrion, in 13 minutes I'll read your story. Or your joke, or whatever. That's really long, so I'll probably, like, mess up half the words. super effective. You did it. You did it, Sparky. Gah! Okay, we got this other dude. Come at me. Oh no, an intruder! See, I have the magma emblem thing, but they all think I'm an intruder because I don't have the clothing. But what if I was just a new guy and they're all just attacking me? Please, I don't have my official magma uniform yet. Why are you attacking me? Oh, it's so close. So close. Oh, and earlier? Oh no. Did something else happen to you? You have to go into a neighbour's yard? It's always annoying when packages are delivered to the wrong place though. And then you gotta hunt down your package. The package was heavy. You're gonna tell me you like broke your leg moving the package or something? Because that would be unlucky. Faux Nummel fainted. Mutter. Actually, I'm no expert at battling. I couldn't tell. I couldn't tell. Torque hole. Not yet. Well, at least you didn't break your leg. Oh no, I'm out of hydration. I'm out of water and I'm out of tea. You're usually clumsy but never this bad. Sometimes I... Yep. That knew I was going to start talking about being clumsy, so that happened. Gosh darn it. Okay. Let's forget that happened. What was I saying? I was going to say before the clumsiness happened that sometimes I just go through like a day where I'm just really clumsy. I just drop everything, I trip over stuff. I don't know, sometimes your brain just wakes up and decides, nope, today you're gonna keep dropping things. Speaking of being clumsy, yeah, that happened at the at both the worst and the perfect time. Is this the way I go? I don't have a bone to pick with you, I'm just following orders. I can't stand heat, maybe I should have joined Team Aqua instead. Maybe you should have. Team Magma Grunt. They don't even have names. Nummel and Mightyena. Okay, I don't want Jimbo out for Mightyena. I will take out Sparky. And Muddy can use Surf. That might take them both out at once. Thing is, Team Magma are using things that aren't fire type. That's cheating. Roar. I was going to say, if that brought out Jimbo again, that would have been the most annoying roar ever. Ooh. I don't know how that did so much damage that time. I may have lost, but yeah, I really may not be right for Team Magma. Maybe not, dude, maybe not. See, this bag is just too full. What can I get rid of? Zinc, cleanse tag. I'll use this super repel actually. I don't know whether I'm supposed to be going up or down though. When Team Magma has roll call, we get important guarding assignments in the order that we line up. That's why I'm stuck off in this corner. I'm always late to roll call. Shouldn't be late. You shouldn't be late. Team Magma Grunt would like to battle. Zubat. That's easy enough for Jimbo. I'm always late for training sessions too. So they have like group battles. Oh, rare candy, I want that. Zinc, special defense. Who has a low special defense? Sparky has a low special defense. You found a rare encounter? What did you find? Manectric? Is that what Electrike evolves into? Yeah, it is, isn't it? Is that rare? Don't be a fool, save the rare candy. Oh, I was about to use it. Darn it, Tyrion. Yeah, I should really save the rare candy in case I catch something else. You can hear tremors here sometimes. Could it be the volcano rattling, or is it Whoops! No, never mind. Gruh. It's not a Groudon. I see. Psychic. Those Zubats don't have a chance. Thing is, if I end the stream in this place, I'm gonna get really lost tomorrow when I come back. One of our guys was freaking out about that he lost his magma emblem. Wait a minute, was it you that found it? I'm just gonna come back tomorrow and be like, where am I supposed to go? Poochyena. Jimbo can't fight Poochyena. Sparky can. Go Sparky. Oh, we'll just use Thunderbolt on you. Just do what you do. What do you do? You do, you do. Leave yourself a text file. I have a text file reminding me to disable links in the chat. I don't really need that. I don't know when if I ever become an affiliate, maybe there's something I can do, because I don't know. Because you can set it so certain people can't post links. But I don't know what the specifics are of it. Don't post download more ram.com. You should have you should have posted a dud link, not an actual virus link. I'm gonna ban you now, Tyrion. Phew, I was thinking of making you a mod, but no. You get banned now. Did you think it blocked links? Because it doesn't. Yeah, you can't delete messages, and I can't delete them from Streamlabs OBS. So that message stays here forever. Also, it goes up there, so everyone will be visiting downloadmoreram.com. Just because of you. Just because of you, Tyrion. Is that... what Discord link is that? Is that my Discord link? That better be my Discord link. I don't want to have to ban you, Tyrion. What Discord is it? What did you post? Tyrion, what did you post? I'm worried. Tyrion digs their grave, the movie. Yeah, Tyrion. But seriously, what is that Discord link to? I don't want to have to click it and find out. Only one way to find out. I'd be a better mod, yeah. I'm not sure Tyrion gets the promotion now. I'm not sure if being a mod on my Minecraft server is good enough to get you modded on the Twitch stream. Tammy 2020. A server that you may or may not be on. I say Tyrion, if that isn't my server that you posted in the chat, I'm gonna have to ban you. I can't have one rule for you and one rule for everyone else. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check right now. Am I gonna be disappointed? Am I gonna be disappointed in you? Let's see, it's loading. CVZ. I guess that's my server. So, oh, you can see the how long's that glare been there? You can see a real glare from the sun. Hope that hasn't been blinding everyone. At least you posted a server that I own and not just any old random server. You thought it'd be blinding me? Well, it's just at the right height so it misses my eye and just hits my chest. Oh, it's actually cooling down in here a bit now. One of the roof vents is open. I might close that tonight. I'm not immune to the sun. Unfollow. Oh no, I'm gonna lose follower. I'm sorry. PP Max. I'll just... Okay, we're going to fight this guy, and then we're going to read the thing Tyrion sent. I understand everything our leader says, but you know what? Doing stuff like digging up a super ancient Pokemon and ripping off someone's meteorite, I think we're going a little too far. What do you think? False advertising? Did I advertise to be some kind of god? That I'm immune to the sun? Well, I guess I have the sunglasses on. That would make me immune to the sun. Yeah, Jimbo, you can't fight that. Send out Sparky. I could recruit the lad into the resistance. Why do you have to confuse me now? Come on, Sparky. Tell him to join Team Aqua, but I'm not part of Team Aqua. I'm like the neutral bystander. I just attack whoever I see. Yeah, I think we're doing something wrong somehow. Maybe you are. Right. We're gonna save here. And I swear, Tyrion, if there's no joke in this thing, I'm gonna be upset. See your America when oil's found. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Right. So, Tyrion, this better be good. This is a very long passage. So, there's a far-off place that consists of a perfectly triangular lake surrounded by land, with 3 kingdoms on the 3 sides of the lake. The first kingdom is rich and powerful, filled with the wealthy, prosperous people. The second kingdom is more humble, but has its fair share of wealth and power too. The third kingdom is struggling and poor, and barely has an army. This is so long. The kingdoms eventually go to war over control of the lake. It's a valuable resource to have. The first kingdom sends 100 of their finest knights, clad in the best armour, and each with their personal squire. The second kingdom sends 50 of their knights, with fine leather armour and a few dozen squires of their own. The third kingdom sends their one and only knight, with an elderly warrior who has long since passed his prime, with his own personal squire. The night before the big battle, the knights in the first kingdom drink and make merry, partying into the late hours of the night. The knights in the second kingdom aren't as well off, but they have their own supply of grog and also drink late into the night. In the third camp, the faithful squire gets a rope and slings it over the branch of the tall tree, making a noose, and hangs a pot from it. He fills the pot with stew and has humble dinner with the old knight. The next morning, the knights in the first 2 kingdoms are hungover and unable to fight, while the knight in the third kingdom is old and weary. Unable to get up, in place of the knights, the squires from all 3 kingdoms go and fight. The battle lasts long into the night, but by the time the dust settled, only 1 squire was left standing, the squire from the third kingdom. And it just goes to show you that the squire of the high pot and noose is equal to the sum of the series of the 2 other sides. What? Just goes to show you that the squire of the high pot and noose is equal to the sum of the squires of the 2 sides. Ah! Oh my goodness! No, Tyrion! The hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the... I'm sorry, that's the last straw. I'm banning you now, Tyrion. I wasn't expecting a hypotenuse joke. Just goes to show you that the square of the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the... Oh, that's such a good thing. Check Discord, Trapinch. See, this is why I need a second screen. Double Trapinch. Tyrion, there was absolutely no need for that 3-paragraph introduction to that joke, though. Is there just a 3-paragraph introduction to just make people annoyed? Cause you could have done that in like 4 lines. I'd forgotten about the Triangle Lake by the end of the story, to be quite honest. Right, we're gonna save here. The rest was to stall time. Yeah, most of it was just a load of rubbish. So we we're going to come back to this screen. We're coming back to this screen now. Oh, gotta have a stretch. My goodness, it's a bit. I'm a bit stiff from all the sitting. Well, I forgot the story. Can you tell me again? No, I'm not reading that story again. It'll remind me of my maths lessons. No, I don't want that. So this is the end. This is the end of today's stream. It was really fun, and I will be back tomorrow. Actually, as a matter of fact, tomorrow at excuse me, I'm yawning a bit. Tomorrow at whatever the there's a countdown in the description that I put on. Whenever that says, it'll be about that time when I start, and we will probably finish the Pokemon Emerald Team Magma, whatever I'm doing in there, if I don't get lost. Which I'll come on tomorrow and I'll be really lost and spend like half an hour going back what I've already done. But thank you everyone for coming and watching. We have had a lot of people in chat and a lot of people actually watching the stream, so thank you everyone. Text file? No, I'm not going to write it in a text file. I'll just have to remember it. But yeah, thanks for everyone that came around and watched and lurked and chatted. It was a really fun time. Whoops, I spelt something in my text file wrong. But, oh Tyrion, you just changed colour. Whoa, that was unexpected. But, hopefully I'll see some of you tomorrow, and I hope you all have a wonderful day, or evening, or wherever time, whatever time it is, wherever you are. So, I'll see you next time, and have a good one. Goodbye.